Hello everybody and welcome to my Sonic Mania Let's Play. I am Synthetic Frost and today we are going to be playing one of the best games made in the last 20 years. But first, a little animation for you guys. I want you guys to watch this. This is amazing. Doesn't that just get you guys pumped up? Oh my goodness. Okay, so first things first. That animation was done by a man named Tyson Hesse, I believe. And the music for it was done by a group called Hyper Potions. And I believe the title track is called Friends. I believe you can find it as a single on iTunes, Spotify, and other music services. But I believe the only way you can get the full soundtrack for Sonic Mania done by T-Loops, or T-Lopes, is through a vinyl pre-order, and I don't think that's out yet. Hopefully they'll make the entire soundtrack available on iTunes at a later date, or your favorite music service or whatever. But I want to congratulate you guys on a job well done. Oh my gosh, that just sets the tone for this game perfectly. Okay, now as you can see, some of these options are already unlocked, and that's because I did play halfway through the first act just to make sure everything was recording correctly and everything. But that's all the further I've gotten. I've deleted that save, so we're gonna start fresh here. So before I get into it, I do want to spend a little bit of time pointing out that this is not made by Sega. This is a classic Sonic game by the fans, for the fans. It was spearheaded by a man named Christian Whitehead, who handled the Steam ports of Sonic 2, Sonic CD, and a couple other games, I believe. And Headcanon, a team who Christian Whitehead and Headcanon both, and several other teams, have done fan games, Sonic fan games. When all of the disappointment has happened over the last 2 decades of Sega not making a good classic Sonic game, Christian Whitehead, Headcanon, and a bunch of other teams have taken upon themselves to make games. And after all their hard work, Sega came in and finally said, you know what, you guys have been doing this really well. Why don't you guys we're going to give you the Sonic license and you guys just kind of go nuts. And that's exactly what happened. This game is made by Sonic fans, for fans, and it's just, I have paid close attention to this game, the development cycle, all the way through its development, and so far, I'm super excited and super happy, and I'm just hoping this lives up to the expectations and the hype that I have hoped. So, and without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Oh wow, I didn't watch this the first time. It's a direct rip right out of Sonic 3. And the egg robos, which gave Knuckles a hard time. Okay, so this must be the Phantom Ruby that they talked about in the manual, which warps time and space and turns the egg robos into, I believe, hard-boiled heavies, I believe they're called. Yeah, look, they're different. And transports us right back to Green Hill Zone. Oh, Tulips, you did a great job on the music. Alright. Spring. Woohoo! Okay. One thing I should mention. Just like Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, a second player can pick up controller and control Tails and fly Sonic around. But one thing added to Mania that you don't need a second controller for that. You just hold up on the stick and jump a couple times, and you can control Tails with just one controller, which is nice. So as long as you have Sonic and Tails together, just one player can still do all the things that Tails can do in Sonic 3. There's also a new thing called a drop dash, where if you jump and hold the jump button down mid-jump, you'll do a drop dash, which is really nice. And I think I saw a box in the tree back here. Yes, I did. Oh wow, invincibility this early in the game. That's interesting. Okay, so one thing I've read about so far is that in Sonic Mania, Acts 1 is kind of a reference to both acts in the previous games that it pulls from. So there will be a amalgamation of Acts 1 and 2 of Green Hill Zone that we already know in this Sonic Mania game, in just Act 1. But in Act 2, that's when the development team kind of cuts loose and introduces the game, introduces new concepts into the game. So that's kind of what keeps it fresh for returning players, like myself, who literally grew up on Sonic the Hedgehog. And is that a fire shield? Nice. No, okay, so I don't know the level layout or anything like that, so I'm just kind of, as a default, trying to take the upper path, because in general, Sonic games have a upper path, a middle path, and a lower path. The middle path is usually kind of what everybody ends up taking, but the upper path is usually the shortest way through the level, as long as you have strong platforming skills. Kind of taking advantage of Tails here. Ooh. Was not expecting that. Ooh, glad I missed that. Holy cow. Oh. He's gonna turn, yep. There we go. I didn't want to lose my rings, I have 139 of them. So there's Act 1, and like I said, in Act 2, they're gonna kind of cut loose and introduce new concepts into the level. And that's emphasized by the stronger remixing of the audio soundtrack, which is really just great development choices, I have to admit. Just awesome development choices. There's almost always something back here whenever they do that. They did the same thing in Sonic and Knuckles. Yes, they did. Wow, look at that. Extra life and invincibility. Is there a spring in that tree? It doesn't look like it. No. Okay, so I'm gonna try and see if I can stay in the upper path. Kind of take my time, not rush. Ooh, a big ring. Just as a note for you guys, I don't plan on getting the Chaos Emeralds in this level, or in this playthrough at all. Mostly because I don't really want to become Super Sonic in the first time I play this game. In future playthroughs, I'll definitely play Super Sonic, but I kind of want to keep it as regular Sonic for my first playthrough, just so it doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. Oh, that's interesting. My fire shield burned off the spiked bridge. That's awesome. I think I'm kind of in the middle path right now. Yeah, definitely. So there's probably a faster way to this level, but... Ooh, I saw that right at the last second, and then... Oh, I probably could have burned through that and gotten the secret too, damn it. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so I meant to jump onto springs, but I messed that up. Is there a, what's down here? Doesn't look like anything. Okay, so I have 127 rings and I'm going to lose them all here, I guarantee it. Oh my gosh! For those of you who don't know, that is the final boss in Sonic 2. And that is awesome. That is awesome that they give you this final boss of Sonic 2 and said, here, right in the first level, we're just gonna give it right to you. Tails, you're messing me up. Yeah. Saw that coming a mile away. Oh, I thought I had enough air for that. Wow, my jump is not great. Okay, so yeah, that was sloppy at best. So I'm gonna make use of Tails here and... Never mind. Okay. 3 minutes. There's a 10-minute timer. And from what I heard, these levels are much bigger than they were in Sonic 3 Knuckles. So it's quite possible if I spend time exploring that I'm just gonna hit that time limit. So I need to like not dilly-dally all throughout the levels. Oh, chemical plant. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm gonna take the upper path. See if I can. Was that a, another path? Tails? Come up here. Nope. Okay. Oh, I should have known. Okay, I gotta concentrate here. Jumped a little too soon here. I don't want to miss the upper path, and I'm probably gonna get it right now. Yep. Wow, that's good timing. Man, this feels exactly like Sonic 2 and 3. This is amazing. That just goes back the way it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so... Oh, I know where this is. Ah, no. Can I get back up there? I can't, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Yes! Awesome. Yes, I missed the chemical bath altogether. It's awesome. I was hoping there was a way to do that. I'm guessing I can't hit him when he's got the bubble. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna cheese it. Yes. Oh, nice. I can do it just like Sonic 3 too. Ooh, shield. Oh, there's so many references to old levels. Like, even within the zone, there are references to other zones from old games. And I guess that's one area where you would have... What's that? What did I just do? I don't know. Anyway, what I was saying... Can I touch this? Yes, I can. Awesome. What I was saying is that... lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, even within zones, there are references to old games and other levels. Like, in Green Hill Zone, I saw a couple references to Angel Island, or, yeah, Angel Island Zone in Sonic 3. If I, see, it wants me to do that, but if I do this, go up this way, what would that do? Okay, so it kind of wants me to go that way anyway. Just exploring here, guys. Please be patient with me. Okay, so it looks like I can either go down through that tubing or hit the spring and hit this. Yeah, couldn't get out of that. I was hoping to get back on the spring because I didn't want to do that. Okay, so I hope I don't lose my shield for doing this. Oh, interesting. Oh, messed that up. Wow, it's like whenever I push forward, it pushes to one side or the other, so that might mess me up. Where do I go from here? Oh, shoot. Ah, I hit it, but it was too slow. Oh well. I don't think you can get Chaos Emeralds from that stage anyway. Okay, so if I came from that way, didn't I? No, I didn't, but... Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Oh, I wanted to get down on that. Oh, well. I need to play this again and just, like, memorize the level because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Oh, I wanted to get on the spring. Ugh. I'm never going to see what that does. There are some things you just kind of have reflex for playing Sonic for so long. Even if I don't know exactly or can't see exactly what's in front of me, I'm just going to have a sense of timing that I've learned from previous Sonic games. So it very much rewards returning players of the original games in that regard because I can just kind of go by instinct based on what I feel might be coming up, even if I don't know it objectively. Which is really, really nice. Oh, I should be using the drop dash more. for sure. Oh my gosh! This is a reference to Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine back on the Genesis, I believe. That's amazing. Which is basically a version of Puyo Puyo. Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna do this. And then... there we go. Oh, I should have... yeah, I put that the wrong way. I just got screwed over. Okay. Let's try this. The black ones are kind of screwing me over. Those blues connected. There we go. There we go. Kind of want purple ones. I am not a great Puyo player, just to let you guys know. I need a purple one. Purple! There's a purple one. Yes. Nice. I wasn't even looking at Robotnik's side. Oh, that was the boss? That was the Act 2 boss. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Alright guys, well, we're coming up on the 23-minute mark here, so I think what I'm going to do is I will see you guys in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.